Are you wanting to know what it's like to eat at Jim and Nick's? Because if so, be prepared to be hungry after watching this video. Now, what is Jim and Nick's? It's a barbecue restaurant that is located primarily in the Southeast, with restaurants in Georgia, Florida, North and South Carolina, Tennessee, and Alabama. And I gotta tell you, if you like barbecue, or even if you don't like barbecue, Jim and Nick's is gonna be a great spot for you to go to enjoy a nice dinner or lunch, because there's great food no matter if you like barbecue or not. My name is Brandon, and welcome to my channel, Vacation Guides USA, and I'm here to help you make that tough decision on where you want to go to dinner tonight. Jim and Nick's was founded in Birmingham, Alabama in 1985 with a commitment to go the extra mile. And that really shows with the service again and the food quality as well as the restaurant environment. Now here's a look at the menus, and this is from one of the Charlotte restaurants, which I would imagine to be pretty similar to all the other restaurants in the chain. But I do recommend checking out their website because each location does showcase their menu online. Now the best thing about Jim and Nick's isn't even the barbecue, and you get to enjoy this before your food comes out, and that is their famous cheese biscuits. Seriously, these things are just about as good as anything else you'll ever try in any restaurant. And great thing is, if you like them so much, and I know you're going to, you can even buy a pack to bring home so you can make them at home. So after you start filling up on the cheese biscuits, then you get to enjoy the great food you're about to have. Another thing I really like about Jim and Nick's is the menu pricing really isn't that bad when you really kind of compare it to other restaurants of its class, and you also get the free cheese biscuits that come out before your food arrives. Now here's a little secret. If your party wants more cheese biscuits, just ask your waitress or waiter. They'll bring them right out for you and they will not charge you. Seriously, my family, we go through around 2 or 3 baskets of these because we all love them. And if you love barbecue that much, you can always buy it by the pound at the restaurant. And if you have kids that are dining with you, they're going to really enjoy the kids' meal because you have grilled cheese, a little pork sandwich, chicken tenders, and mac and cheese. And trust me, that mac and cheese is the bomb. Now we go here pretty often, and here's what I recommend off the menu. Their chicken tenders and fries are legit. I know not everyone likes chicken tenders, but seriously, these are some of the best you'll ever have, especially when you dip your French fries in the buffalo sauce. It's something that you really do have to try. The mac and cheese is phenomenal. The not so naked potato is something else that you have to try. This thing is massive and comes with so many great toppings. But my wife and I really do love their famous brisket chili. It's really, really good, trust me. And we also really do enjoy the brisket chili cheese fries. Yes, they are as good as it sounds because I know you're wondering that right now. But the best bang for your buck would be Mr. Jim's Combo Plate, featuring 2 meats or 3 meats. We always go 3 meats because the portion sizes really aren't that big, and in our opinion, it's totally worth the $3 extra. And when we do get this, we normally get the barbecue chicken, the beef brisket, and the Carolina style pork. As a matter of fact, as I'm making this video right now, I suddenly do not really feel like cooking dinner tonight, so I'm gonna bring the family here because I'm now craving Jim and Nick's. Now let's talk about the sandwiches. The Carolina style pork sandwich is really, really good. You cannot go wrong with Joe's original turkey sandwich as well. As far as the burgers go, hands down, the Southern burger is phenomenal. Another thing I recommend is the loaded mac and cheese. Yes, how good does it sound? They place their famous mac and cheese down and then load it up with barbecue pork. It really, really is good. Now, one thing I really do value about Jim and Nick's is the service is always consistent and good, and the food comes out really, really quick, which is never a bad thing. To recap my review, I highly recommend checking out Jim and Nick's if you're in the area. You're really going to enjoy it. Not only is the food good, but the service is good, so it creates a great atmosphere and a great place to go for lunch or dinner or just a snack. Now I want to know, have you been to Jim and Nick's before? If so, what is your favorite thing off the menu? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Be adventurous, spontaneous, and most importantly, never stop traveling.